Even 2-on-1, Rick and I fighting Vader, we were outmanned, we were outgunned.
Oh yeah. Off of them. And then our buddy Tim Mangston's here with us with the Spinebuster, which we're going to talk about here in a second, on Vader, a planned spot. So did he know that was coming?
He called it.
Boom.
I would have never suggested Spinebuster and him, just out of respect.
Wow.
That's one of those things that it would have never popped in my mind. I knew what my job was for that match, to go in and take the beating, take all the beating if possible, and then move our story, Rick and our story. That he's just not carrying his weight, which is to say about Ric Flair is pretty stout, but that's a story we're telling.
Well, guys, there you go. Let's jump into August 95. And if you have questions, easiest way is to contribute to the show, which we would appreciate so much, and use that super chat function. I'll make sure I do everything I can to get them all in this before the end of the show. But if you remember, last time we were all together, we talked July 95, and that's where we were discussing all things that were going on at the beach. Arn, you remember that bash at the beach? Yep. Hogan and Vader inside that cage match that people still talk about. Vader at the end mixes it up with you and Flair, and that's going to lead to Vader challenging you and Flair to a fight, which we're going to cover now. That's all at the Clash of Champions in August. And Arn, like the good host should, I went back and watched that Clash of Champions. And let me just tell you, when you're used to watching current wrestling, a lot of good current wrestling, might I say, some of these old Clash of the Champions, especially this one, it was a little painful, okay? Not all of it, but some of it was a little painful. I'm just going to put it out there. But you got to do your homework, and you got to be prepared. And and so I did that, and Vader wants to fight you and Rick, and I got to ask, are you thinking that what the hell did I just get myself into? I mean, Vader doesn't hold back at all when he gets in the ring with people.
Even 2-on-1, Rick and I fighting Vader, we were outmanned, we were outgunned.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, every superstar from Hogan to Sting to you name it, to whoever they were, they walked into a match as the underdog with that guy. And let's just face it, the two of us were underdogs against the one guy, and I knew that. But in our business, you do a lot of things where you're outmanned and outgunned, and a lot of nights you walk in the ring, and I would suggest that a lot of guys on a lot of nights walk in the ring knowing they got no way in hell I'm going to win this.